Welcome to the 105th episode of Lalita Divya Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra. The ultimate cosmic energy source in this universe, providing unconditional nourishment towards saturation, towards establishment of the harmony in this universe. To this effect, she is providing various layers of training, various levels of training. That saturation is the key is verified through these various trainings, various yoga, such as samsara yoga, bhakti yoga, vidya yoga, kriya yoga, kundalini yoga, so on and so forth. So this training is not only limited to the living beings having bodies, but beyond the body, that is to the soul energy also. This is the essence of Lalita Divya Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra. So let us move on. We are exploring the early universe after the formation of the earth. So next nama is Panchakrutya Parayana. This is the last nama in this sloka. Sadasiva Nugrahada Panchakrutya Parayana. The departed soul's onward journey into the extraterrestrial terrain, subjected to rituals by Shiva and Parvati, known as Panchakrutya. Through Anugrahada, departed souls are being blessed by Shiva and Parvati. The immigration clearance. The next step in the journey of the soul, departed soul, is Panchakrutya Parayana, the ritual performed by Shiva and Parvati. At the time of the death, the contents of the senses terminate into the faculties, and contents of the faculties, with the help of the air element, terminates into the Rudra. And Rudra in turn transfer all these contents to Ishvara, that is the Guru form. The attributes that cannot be terminated into Rudra, for example, the last oscillation of the mind, before the mind has come back to the stable position, that is to the rest, anchoring to the discretion, if the last breath is given out, then that impression is not taken forward to the Rudra. So such last impressions, such as last oscillation of the mind, the last discretion of the faculty of discretion, the last impression of the ego, the last approval of the intellect, so they may not reach Sadasiva, because Rudra will not be able to carry those impressions. If these impressions that soul is carrying are heavy, then soul can reach only up to Ishvara. And after the necessary counseling from Ishvara, the Guru form, the soul has to return back to the earth gravitational field and turn into either Pretatma, the untamed soul, or will have to take a quick rebirth. On the other hand, if the impressions that the soul carry are light, then soul marches forward and reaches Sadasiva and goes further beyond. The two questions that arise here are what is the need to fill the unified energy of Shiva and Parvati into the departed soul? What happens in the ritual known as Panchakritya performed by Shiva and Parvati. The impressions left on the faculties, the glorified past, the future projections, and various other unsaturated impressions were erased and substituted with the unified form of energy of Shiva and Parvati. This kind of ritual was performed also in Mars, planet Mars, by Mahatripura Sundari to the body of Mahayogi, that is Chatushashti Pracharajya Chatushashti Kalamayi. As part of this ritual, Mahatripura Sundari decorated the body of the Mahayogi with 64 fine arts. So a similar ritual is being performed by Shiva and Parvati through Panchakritya Parayana to the departed soul on planet Earth. So let us address the need to fill in this unified form of energy and of Shiva and Parvati, that is Sadashiva Anugrahada. Through that we have discussed. The entity is responsible for improving the order of universe, or Shiva and Parvati. They are representatives, they are ambassadors of Universal Father and Mother. So the proof of this hypothesis is given by Kalidasa, Mahakavi Kalidasa. Vagardhaviva sampruptau Vagardha pratipattaye Jagata pitaro vande Parvati parameshwarau Vande Parvati Rameshwarau. This was sung by legendary singer S.P. Balasubramanya. So Kalidasa has quoted Shiva and Parvati in this sloka as universal parents. Jagata Pitaro Vande Parvati Parameshwarau. But he has not quoted them as wife and husband. It is not granted that being universal parent does not mean that they have to be wife and husband. So we have discussed the definition of a true mother, a definition of being a true parent. So by filling with this unified form of energy of Shiva and Parvati, the subsequent lives of the soul, this harmony will be used in the karmacharana, leading to harmony state in the universe. Just the way the universal parents, if they are having bodies, how they operate, the universal parents wants that kind of harmony in the universe, and hence the feeling of the unified form of energy of Shiva and Parvati. It makes sense. So in this context, we have to talk a little bit about the Shiva and Parvati and the Kalyanam. The Parvati Kalyanam does not mean marriage. Kalyanam means entry of the Kali. Parvati, she is my wife or Shiva is my husband. Such quotations or statements were not made by either of them anywhere in our scripture. However, they both exhibited Ardhanariswara Tattva, or unified form of male and female energy throughout. So this did not happen because Shiva tied sacred thread known as Mangal Sutra on Parvati neck. In fact, neither Shiva nor Rama nor Krishna practiced this ritual of Mangal Sutra and tying the knot on the necks of Parvati, Sita or Rukmini. So Parvati was the first human form that originated on planet Earth as per the Lalita Sahasranama, and she provided nourishment to Panchabrahmas through Panchapreta Sanasina Panchabrahma Swarupini. So Parvati in fact assumed the role of unconditional mother in nurturing, nourishing Sadasiva, not only Sadasiva, for the entire humanity. She is an unconditional mother. So how can Shiva and Parvati be husband and wife? So they are all pervasive. These Shiva and Parvati are all pervasive in the form of unified male and female energy, but not as wife and husband. That must be understood. So through this nama Panchakrucha Parayana, Kameswara Premaratna Maniprati Pranastani re-enters onto the planet Earth. So the exact replica of Kameswara Premaratna Maniprati Pranastani happened through this nama Panchakrucha Parayana. So with this, this sloka is completed. Sadasivanugrahada Panchakrucha Parayana. So what does it mean? Sadasiva is having faculty of personality, Anugrahada as faculty of intellect, and Panchakrucha Parayana is faculty of discretion. The souls that were departing from the planet Earth before they commenced their journey into extraterrestrial space, that is the onward journey, or returning back, the impressions of the unsaturated ego are erased through Sadasiva, the impressions of unsaturated intellect erased through Anugrahada, the impressions of unsaturated discretion erased through Panchakrucha Parayana. So we will explore in the next episode some more. Thank you very much.